Hi, it's Dan Barrett from the Greater Toronto Area Council, just shouting out for the 15 in Fairness campaign to enhance Ontario's labour legislation related to making it a little bit easier to get a union, some predictable hours, proper childcare, good health and safety, and decent wages. Too many people are asked to do things at work that just are not fair. But they're afraid to speak up because they might lose their jobs. So whistleblower protection just isn't strong enough to protect folks from unjust labor practices. Joining a union has become more difficult with rights being eroded, creating barriers to effectively addressing fair working conditions. Contracting out and precarious work is making it harder for folks to make ends meet and address things like daycare and family responsibilities. So contract flipping is a practice that undermines succession rights and maintaining benefits that were won by employees over a long period of time. When parents can't make ends meet, it's not only a problem for the parents, it's a problem for the whole family. And it's a problem for us because we're all affected. The lack of flexible hours and minimal sick leave provisions in Ontario means that folks go to work sick and injured, and that can make it even worse. Folks with flexible hours or precarious work hours, you can't predict when you're going to be working, and that undermines your ability to work effectively. And should you get sick, there's no real protection right now in Ontario for folks who get ill, which is part of the human condition. And you don't want people going into work getting sick, especially if they deal with the public, and then the public is at risk because you don't have proper sick leave provisions. Is unfair. Temporary and contract workers doing the same work for less pay is not fair. We should be making provisions. The pay equity is not just something that the UN passed in 1950 and that Canada signed on to in 1972, but something that we actually believe in and enforce or are responsive to. But there's too many examples of contracted out work where people are having problems getting paid. Pay theft, the lack of benefits, pensions, and the like, and it's just not fair. We have a chance to lift every worker out of poverty. Workers deserve decent pay and a reasonable standard of living. So talk to your MP and help make it fair. Thank you.